In the last video, I promised collision detection. Well, we can't do our collision detection yet because we really don't have everything in our game yet. So let's do a little run through it to see what we're going to add. Pipes, and our pipes are going to move. And well, the next one we'll refill our pipe supply, but in the meantime, just getting the pipes on the screen and moving them is enough for this one. So we have added a random int library from the random int function from the random library built into Python. We're going to use that to make sure that every time we run this, the pipes are in a different vertical position. All right, so this is all the same. This is all the same. We have added a pipe speed. And it says pipes move faster. Well, we haven't got the background yet, but we're going to get the background later on. I guess I was a little ahead of myself. So the first thing we're doing is loading the background, right? The background we always want in the back. We're initializing the bird next. We want the bird between the background and the pipes. Now we initialize the pipes. So they're like in the foreground. Let's see here. Where is it? Here it is. Initialize the pipes. Ooh, there's a lot in here. Well, we have to set the gap between the pipes so that it's always the same. So however high the bird is, we're going to multiply that by 3 to give us some room. So if we play this pretty quick, this is always the same height. Distance between them. Of course, we need to load our image and convert it. Use the convert alpha so that it is oh, that's not right. Convert to a surface, a PyGame surface. There we go. Speeds up the game. But we need 2 pipes. This pipe is the lower pipe. We need an upper pipe. So we don't need more than 1 image. We could have 2 images and just flip the image. But we can also rotate an image, 180. Maybe I should have done 2 images. This rotation can take some computing power. I just didn't. I'll probably revise that at some point and rotate and just add another image. We need to get the rectangle for the lower pipe and the upper pipe. We're setting the initial position, the initial left-hand side, just off the screen because the width of the screen, and if we pick the left side of the pipe is going to be right at the edge. Now vertically, we are setting this way. We're setting the upper rectangle bottom, pipe upper, because notice up here, there's our gap size. So we're going to do height. We're going to do height with integer division so we know how high the random number can be. So we're doing half of the vertical distance. This one, we're going to stay 50 away from the top. So that'll slide everything down. And it'll kind of give us an average somewhere in here. That's about our range that we're going to have the pipes come through. Our random range. And then we set the lower pipe vertical position to the lower rectangle top is adjusted to the upper rectangle bottom plus the pipe gap size, which is, there it is, pipe gap size. So the calculations make sure that every set of pipes that goes through is in a random placement and the gap is always the same. Now we need to move our pipes. So we have a pipe speed up here, which is 4. So we're moving 4 pixels probably every 60 times a second. Oh, I went by it. Here it is. I went too far. Okay. So the pipe upper left equals pipe speed minus. The lower pipe upper left equals pipe speeds minus pipe speed. Well, when you go positive, you're going from the left to the right. If you want to go right to left, you use a negative value and subtract it with each frame. And that's what we're doing here. We put this pipe speed up here so that if we decided we wanted the pipes to move really fast, we can change that higher. And now we are checking our events. We're updating the bird. We're updating the pipes, their position. Then we draw them. We draw the background. The bird is in the middle. The pipes are in the foreground. We draw them all. We update our display. And we have this. One step at a time, we're getting a Flappy Bird game. No collisions yet, but they're coming up.